Many dogs have skills and abilities that allow them to assist humans. One familiar and particularly fantastic example is police dogs. These patrolling pups have been servicing communities for many years as specialty canine units. The idea of modern canine officers and police dogs was born in the late 1800s in London, where bloodhounds were used to track down the infamous serial killer Jack the Ripper. From that point, police officers started with bloodhounds based on their history as one of the best hunting dogs with the strongest sense of smell and tracking abilities. In the 1890s, the British and the Germans were the first nations to use dogs for police work actively. They've researched, bred, and trained special police dog breeds specifically for tasks related to tracking down criminals. Over time, more breeds were introduced into police law enforcement jobs. A law enforcement animal is formally sworn in just like human officers. Canine officers are highly respected within the community and have additional protected rights while on duty. Dogs have been involved in law enforcement services in various parts of European countries since the 19th century, and they began accompanying police officers in the United States in the early 20th century. Today, dogs in law enforcement can be found across the globe in places like Asian countries and Japan, the vast landscape of Australia, and more. Today, nations all over the world utilize canines for security, detective work, bomb and drug sniffing, and search and rescue, helping to keep order in prisons and crowd control during protests and riots. Dogs are relied upon to restrain their aggression while providing a menacing presence. So, here are the top 10 dog breeds used in police work around the world. Top 10 police dog breeds. Number 1. German Shepherd. The German Shepherd is one of the most valuable police force and military breeds the world over. They have only grown in the field. Arguably the most prevalent police dog today. German Shepherds are fantastic in a variety of different fields. Many task forces use these dogs to sniff out drugs, chase criminals, and even aid in search and rescue missions. This is the perfect police dog breed because dog owners raised it like one for decades. They're not only trainable, but they're also strong, fast, fearless, and very loyal, everything that makes a perfect police dog canine unit. Number 2. Belgian Malinois. The Belgian Malinois is a confident, hardworking dog with a strong, muscular build. These world-class working dogs help humans with a variety of tasks ranging from herding livestock to performing as excellent guard dogs to working alongside police. Malinois are commonly compared to German Shepherds, but while there are similarities between the two, Malinois are usually a bit smaller than their German counterparts. The Malinois are bred, trained, and used for almost the same purposes as German Shepherds, most often to apprehend and bring down criminals. Today, they're even more often seen than German Shepherds to sniff out narcotics and bombs in airports. Number 3. Bloodhound. Regularly ranked among one of the most popular police dog breeds and picked as one of the top 10 best canine officers by law enforcement themselves. The Bloodhound is an amazing tracker and one of the original police work dogs. Large, powerful, and masculine, this dog breed can track missing persons weeks after someone has disappeared. These professional trackers have quite a rich history of helping hunters and officers alike. Many old prisons would use bloodhounds to track escaped prisoners. Bloodhounds are experts with scent tracking, a skill that is unmatched. Their laid-back nature makes them easy to work with, showing great focus and determination. Number 4. Labrador Retriever. Labradors are one of the most common dog breeds used by police agencies in the United States. Originally bred and developed as gun dogs, Labradors are hardy and intelligent animals that can seemingly do everything. So it is no surprise that they excel at police work. Usually trained as narcotics or explosives detection dogs, Labradors are also sometimes used for search and rescue. Additionally, this popular breed has a friendly nature that makes him perfect for working in close quarters with the general public. As popular family pets, Labradors are generally seen to be non-threatening dogs, and this makes them perfect for working in places like airports and train stations where police can use them as a patrol to check for narcotics or weapons without generating fear in the general public. Number 5. Doberman Pinscher. The Doberman Pinscher is a large muscular dog with a slim frame and cropped ears. They're famous for being tenaciously loyal and obedient to their owners. It's why they make them such great guard dogs, because of their incredible mental ability and physically intimidating looks. They were elected to control or attack rioters in the 1960s. Dobermans have been a smart choice for canine forces in the United States as well as other countries. Although the Doberman was once a highly popular canine option, they're becoming less prevalent in canine units. They're more of a family guard dog today because they're much more costly to acquire than other dogs similar in strength and intelligence, such as the German Shepherd. Number 6. Bouvier des Flanders. The powerful Bouvier des Flanders spent their early years tending to livestock. Their steadfastness and obedience have led them from the farm into other roles. There is rarely much said about this dog breed as a canine officer, and you don't often see them alongside police officers. And there are probably no television shows made about this breed. Once the police caught wind of the Bouvier des Flanders' willingness to work, they started training them for the field. Bouvier des Flanders are highly rational, making them very logical thinkers. Their bodies are firmly muscled and capable. These dogs can keep up mentally and physically, obeying complex commands with ease. Bouviers work very well as a personal protection animals for officers or individuals on solo missions. Number 7. Boxers. Boxers have a long history as guard dogs, making them well suited for police work. Boxers are a very flexible dog breed that has served in World War I and World War II as a guard and patrol dogs alongside military officers. And that's what they're often remembered for when it comes to their history of being working dogs. On top of that, boxers were also used as messenger dogs to relay messages between troops in the war's crossfire. Loyal, stable, and friendly, the boxer is still very popular and commonly used as canine officers in their home country of Germany, being one of the more popular police dog breeds in Europe in general, but not as much in most other countries and certainly not in the US. Number 8. Giant Schnauzer. These distinguished working dogs have rugged builds and huge personalities. A well-trained giant Schnauzer finds himself with a wide range of potential jobs from cattle herding to serving as an astute guard dog. This insatiable work drive also makes giant Schnauzers unexpected heroes of canine units. Giant Schnauzers tend to be overly aggressive, which, when tapped into and siphoned in the right direction, makes them extraordinary trackers of suspects, missing persons, bombs, and narcotics. The giant Schnauzer is also used in search rescue because of their relentlessness, loyalty to the task, and unwillingness to give up. Number 9. American Pit Bull Terrier. The American Pit Bull Terrier is the newest kid on the block among police dog breeds, as various law enforcement departments have only recently started to use this dog breed for police work. The majority of pit bulls used as canine units are rescues, which saves on costly fees from breeders as some canine officer dogs can cost up to $20,000. Due to their dogfighting history, they were rarely employed for canine units before. However, this has been changing as law enforcement realized their great potential. Because of their desire to please, they follow orders and catch on quickly to new information. Pit bulls make fantastic detection dogs for their accuracy and obedience. More police departments are taking pit bulls in today. Confident, fearless, athletic, fast, and sturdy. The pit bull is primarily used for detection and patrolling nowadays. Number 10. Rottweilers. Rottweilers are such versatile dogs when it comes to serving their people. Famous for being the ideal guard dog, a Rottie will love familiar people but act cautious and alert around strangers. Make no mistake, the Rottweilers are confident and reliable dogs. Rottweilers are currently used as guard dogs, police dogs, search and rescue, and military dogs. They do it all. With the U.S. military, Rottweilers have had a history of being messenger dogs for both world wars. These dogs were sent from base to base to deliver urgent messages. It's no surprise why military generals decided to send Rottweilers instead of the other hundreds of other dog breeds available. They're courageous, loyal, and most importantly, dependable. They will risk it all to get the job done. According to dog bite statistics, Rottweilers are also the second most dangerous dog breeds in the USA.